Jedi 2 speedrun, let's get to work. Alright, just to be sure, let's see if we can get the console file from Jedi 1 running properly. While that happens, let me just pull up Jedi. Alright, looks good, looks good. Alright. So what are we doing first? We're doing block. Okay, what is block? It's a type of expression. Alright, easy peasy. Make a block. Make a block. Alright, that's a block. That's the ML diagram. It's a list of expressions. Okay. Is that how I do it? Yeah. No, it says to extend special form, so that's easy. What am I missing? Executing a block executes its expression and then returns the value of the last one. So let's do override def, execute, and we want to return the last one, right? So let's just do exp.map. Let's call it the execute method. Let's also keep like a, oh no, that's fine. Let's just do the map, right? Execute it. And then at the end of the map, return exp.size -1. That's perfect. Okay, that's really it. Environment, I think my environment should be good. I mean, it looks the same. Closures. Closures value, okay. Can't be that bad. What? Oh, already exists. Okay, good enough. I got a list of identifiers called parameters. What's there we go, identifier. We also got body, which is a expression. We got def environment, which is an environment. Okay, looks pretty good so far. Not too bad, not too bad. We got an apply method. I don't think we have to override it, so I don't think you override it because value doesn't have an apply method. I don't know if the apply method is like implied by the Scala object, but that's out of my head right now. So it's no, that doesn't look right. It's a list of values. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a typo on the website. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that somewhere else. Return a value, right? Supports functional programming, static scope rule. So closures apply method expects an argument list as an input, binds its parameters to its arguments in the temporary environment. Oh, so I think this environment stuff should be taken care of immediately upon initialization. So let's do this. Let's create a new environment. Var temp env is equal to new environment, and then we'll pass in the def env, as the extension. So in the linked list, our def environment, def environment will be here, and then we will have a pointer to it from the temp environment. This one will be the one for our closure, and this will be the one from the globals like environment or whatever environment that declared or defined this function. Function, lambda, whatever it be. So that's good. I'll leave that comment up there. Def apply. What's going on here? Apply. I have to bind the parameters, right? So I have to put all these parameters that I get into our environment. So what I'm going to do is temp env dot bulk put. List of identifiers will be parameters, and then list of values will be args. And then from there we can just do body.execute temp env. And that should be fine. Pretty quick and simple. All right, lambda, where are you? Oh, okay, right here. Expression, right? So extend special form. It has a list of parameters and a body. You know what? I am kind of lazy, so I'm just gonna go back to my previous code, wherever I would put it. Jeez, I just wrote it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, closure. Just gonna copy this. Yeet. All right. So when we execute in Lambda, we just return a closure, right? So we can just do closure, and then do parameters, body, def env. Oh, not def env. We want to pass the environment that we're currently located in. So how am I going to go about doing that? Oh, I mean, I can just pass in this, the one where I'm executing it with it, so that's fine. Any problems? Nope. And just make sure that, what is the closure again? It's a value, right? I don't know why it's not. Okay, whatever. Let me try building it, just to make sure everything I wrote so far is Gucci. No, I don't know where the build is. Where the heck is it? Oh, it looks decent because it ran and didn't set any errors. Let's modify func call. Func call. Equally executing its operands. Yeah, it kind of does that already from Jedi 1. Oh, okay. So now we're only going to do this if it's not a function within our table. So what we're going to do is just look it up in our table. So if env dot contains the identifier. You know what? You can do the contains. No, you have to do the contains and check if it. I was going to think about putting in one like Boolean expression, but yeah, you have to do two. You have to check if it's in the environment, and then also make sure that whatever stored at that mapping is instance of closure. If that is the case, then you can do env operator dot apply well, it's a closure, right? So the args is a list of values. So you can just do operands dot. Yeah, you can just copy this code right here. You know what? Let's just do val args is equal to operands dot map, because we have to do eager execution anyway. So we can just save it here and then apply args here. Args here. So yeah, I think that's it. Never mind, I take that back. What is this? Expression expected but bracket found. Expression expected but bracket found. I found the open bracket. Isn't it not? Do I not use brackets for this part right here? His instance of. Oh, I used the, okay, closure, yeah. Now try build. Value apply is not a member of Jedi. Dot value. But I already checked if it's an instance of closure. So, let's do this. Yeah, that way it checks the type right here. It's kind of ugly, but I guess it works. All right, now time to move on to the parsers. Man, I am desperately holding in the urge to take a shit right now. I really should just pause the recording, but I'm gonna finish. Let's see if I can even get all the test cases to pass. That would be really cool. Oops, Jedi 2 parsers. Okay. Spiggity backity boo. Shouldn't be too different from what we did earlier. You know what I'm gonna do? Since I am lazy, I'm gonna keep my Jedi 1 parsers open, like right below it. And that way I can look at my 1 parsers. And then, oh, this is my 2, yeah. So params is most similar to operands, so I just look at that, I'm like, okay, great. Just copy, paste, tweak. That's the word on the street, copy, paste, tweak. All right, that's param. It's a list of expressions. Nope, it's not a list of expressions. It's a list of identifiers. Optional, yeah. It's an identifier followed by repetition of commas followed by identifiers followed by, yeah, that looks great. Yeah. None. Some XP null. That's perfect. You know what? That's perfect. It's lambda followed by params followed by expression. You know what? It looks easy enough to me. Parser lambda equals, you know what? Just a string lambda followed by params followed by expression. And that should be good. I can't think of any way to make that go wrong. Since there's only one case, it's going to be lambda followed by params. I'm just going to do p followed by e. Let's just do lambda. Ooh, lambda, yeah. P comma e. Yay. Let's do a little build just to make sure we're doing good. Not found. Jedi 1 parsers. That's bad. It's probably a missing import because, I mean, no, they're in the same class. They're in the same package. You know what? Let's just do the import anyway. Import Jedi dot context dot. Now try the build again. Okay, I guess that's how it is. Import until it works. You know, when in doubt, just import everything. Okay, you're telling me you can't find params? Why? I literally, oh, my bad. That is, yeah, look, param versus params. So I should change this to params. Hi, not found block. Well, that's fair. Where are you expecting block though? It's on line 33. That's okay. That's okay. So yeah, let's get back to work. Finish block. So we got def block parser block. Wait a minute, that's not how I spell block. I spell block with a capital B. Yeah, capital B. Well, I don't think this is too bad. Just copy paste tweak. That looks like a rep right there. Okay. I could do nil for the first case, followed by, whoops. Well, what do I type again? Oh yeah, arrow. So that's the first case, right? We got expression, and then nil for this, and the rest of it will follow. And then I can do this for the next case. So for regardless of which one I choose, it's both going to return a block. This one will be a list of just exp. This one will be a block, but this time I'm going to return a list using the cons operator. Oops, that's not right. Exp followed by more. And I think we're ready to build and test, guys. No, we're not ready to build and test. Found list of objects. Yeah, that's true because here I did not include the arrow. All right, that's very good. When you see this, that's pretty good. I remember seeing this for Jedi 1 too, but I don't remember exactly what they mean. I believe it's to, I mean, I think the error itself is pretty explanatory. It says match may not be exhaustive, so it's probably trying to tell us that when performing the parsing match, or like the regular expression, or when performing the match to check if a particular string matches this pattern, these cases might not cover all possible configurations of that pattern match, if that makes any sense. I can always go into more detail later. I didn't go into any detail whatsoever, honestly, when I went over this. So, I mean, I just coded, you guys watched me. That's pretty nice. So Jedi 2 tests, let's get rolling. So we had Jedi 1 test right here. Let's make a new text file called Jedi 2 tests. That's a text file. Okay. Where are you? Bro, where are you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me just delete it and try it again. See, this parts of the video like this are just like useless. Useless. Okay, go ahead and add. But let me, oh my god, open the damn file. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try one more time, but I'm gonna try something a little bit different. So, new file. Wait, no. Oh, it didn't let me. What the heck? I'm just going to copy paste this file to the same directory. All right. Edit configurations. Let's do console. Let's call this one, the old one I had, console Jedi 1 file. And then let's, oh, I have to make a new one again. Console Jedi 2 file. I have to check everything, so hold on. SDK 14. Let me just copy this real quick. Let's just copy this real quick, but change the 2. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, plug and pray. Okay, I mean we got some errors. That's better than not working at all. I can't zoom in. Syntax error for this one. Okay, that's a parsing error then. All right. Oh, it says comma parentheses expected, but it found an opening brace. Okay. For the block? Sure about that? Yeah, everything else is going to fall apart because of this. But so we got def pi 2 is equal to this block. I know the block is defined correctly. I got brace followed by expression followed by repetition of colon separating expressions followed by brace. You know what? I'm gonna pause this video right here because I do not know what the bug is right off the top of my head, and I really need to go take that dump. So I'm gonna come back in the next video with something better probably.